with guys in kilts delivering nice speeches, ladies enjoying them, but I couldn't understand a word they were saying actually. So I just decided to go and just read Robert Burns' poetry and found it even less comprehensible, to be honest. The main thing that John actually said to me when I was preparing my speech is just, don't say bad words. And I was thinking, just, why should I say any bad words? Because I'm going to speak about ladies, two ladies, I love ladies. But when I started reading these poems, actually I realized why. Because let me just cite the name of one of these poems, which says, 9-inch will please a lady. Don't ask me to read this poem. There was some more of this see you, so on poetry. I will put a link on Facebook for those who want to read it. But of course it was not all just that. Most of Robert Burns was of course about his poems about how he loved his women. Mr. Rosen already said about all those 12 or give or take children, from 4 women.
At least.
At least, yes.
We know.
And we all really share this passion to women, and even those of us who don't have those 9 inches, we share this passion. We share this passion without even understanding why we actually so much long for them. Let's take, for example, women's bodies, right? What's so special about this, Coca-Cola bottle shape? Well, probably Robert Burns can tell us what's so special about it. As he said once, on Cessnock banks a lassie dwells. Could I describe her shape and mien? Oh, lassie's all she far excels, and she has 12 sparkling roguish in. What I was always interested about women is actually that inexplicable, mysterious power of influence men. They can manipulate us, they can get anything they want from us without even us just knowing and understanding that. As a lawyer, I always go to court, and what I see there is just the rising number of female prosecutors. I was always puzzled by that because, this gentleness and kindness of women and prosecutors, this job they do. But then I realized why it's happening is that women have this mysterious ability to make us feel, even if we don't do anything wrong, they still make us feel guilty about anything. I don't know how they do that, but whatever you do, you feel guilty, always. And by the way, speaking about this gentleness and kindness of women, I always hear this line that we need more women to come to politics, to come to power. Because if we have more women there, we will have less violence, less conflict, wars in our world, more peace and love and tranquility. And I was thinking, say that to some famous ladies who were at power, just Cleopatra, Catherine II, or Condoleezza Rice, for example. But actually, I sometimes really enjoy women in politics, particularly if they are the likes of this, this new Transnistrian foreign minister. Those of you who follow the news know what I mean on Mish. As Al Pacino says, he used to say in one of his roles, hoo-ha, right? Have this ability to feel this world, in more colours, from much more sides than we men do. Like, for example, if you join your lady, your wife, or your girlfriend to go shopping and buy a new dress, and after 4 or 5 hours of spent in vain completely, she just sees what she wants and asks this question, darling, which of these 2 dresses suits me better, the sky one or the turquoise one? And you look at her and aren't they just both equally blue? And again, she looks at you as you said, the most stupid thing in your life, and you feel again guilty. And I think this is our biggest mistake of men, that we always try to understand women. We try to perceive their nature and to find maps for the convoluted roots of their reasoning. We shouldn't do that. We should just accept them as they are and love them as they are, because when we do that, they actually respond with even greater love and passion. The only problem is that when we do that and we understand that, we kind of start loving them all. And again, Robert Burns is a perfect example of that. As he himself admitted, I pray, draw near and lend an ear and welcome in a freighter, for I've lately been in quarantine a proven fornicator. But saying that and admitting all his multiple women and all his relationships in his life, he still confesses that there was always the one and only, and in his life the one and only was Jean Armour. As he said, Miss Miller is fine, Miss Markland's divine, Miss Smith she has wit, and Miss Betty is broad. There's beauty and fortune to get with Miss Mawson, but Armour's the jewel for me all the more. Well, as you could see, probably I can speak about ladies for hours, right? But if I do that, you will fall asleep very soon. So in the end, I want to praise again our dearest lassies with the words of Robert Burns. There's naught but care on every hand, in every hour that passes. What signifies the life of man, and 'twere enough for the lassies. Old nature swears the lovely dears, her noblest work she classes. Her prentice hand she tried on man, and then she made the lassies. Gentlemen, to the lassies.
Lassies.